I don't understand why even toilet paper has to be kawaii or cute in Japan. Like, don't they know what's gonna happen to those cute little bunnies? Sorry, Miffy.
Hello everyone. Please come to Japan.
Okay. Problem is that little white powder stays on your fingers and your nose. Looks like I've done a few lines of cocaine today.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Well, hello my people, welcome back to my channel, and you got lucky today because today's video is in English finally. All of you English speaking people, you got lucky today. You don't have to listen to my Spanish gibberish all the time or try to read my really badly written subtitles. But anyway guys, today we are in Tokyo, we are in Asakusa, or like Japanese say Asakusa. Well, I can't really speak Japanese fluently already. Where the very famous Buddhist temple Sensoji is. But the reason why we are here, it's not to go to the temple because we did that yesterday in a video that is in Spanish. It's got subtitles, so if you want to read, just go and watch it. The reason why we are here is because we're gonna try snacks, Japanese snacks, because they are very different to our Australian snacks or Colombian snacks or all types of snacks around the world. They're very strange, bizarre, whatever you want to call them. Y para ustedes amigos que hablan en español, no se preocupen porque todos mis videos están en español y voy a tratar de poner subtítulos aquí. I've done it again, I've spoken in Spanish, I'm really sorry. But without further ado, let's go!
Stop what you're doing and listen.
I've decided to start this video with something that really caught my attention yesterday when I went to a 7-Eleven, and it's these very strange clear bowls that I don't know. Well, I didn't know what they were until I asked someone yesterday. They're actually mochi. I love mochi, especially taro mochi. Water flavor, I guess. Water flavor mochi or clear mochi. For those that don't know, mochi is just sticky rice. It's just rice that they pound and pound many times, and it becomes like a paste. It becomes very sticky. And I hope this kuromitsu sauce, it's actually not soy sauce. I'm expecting something sweet. Okay, so it comes with a little powder that actually smells like peanut butter. Let's sprinkle it. Sprinkle. I have the feeling I should have put the sauce first. Never mind. And this sauce kind of smells like brown sugar syrup, something like that. Oh crap, yeah, I should have put the sauce first. If a Japanese sees me doing this, they will probably swear at me or something like that. I'm disrespecting the snacking culture. Oh, it comes with a little toothpick thingy. Looks like a little bamboo sword or something like that. Damn, that's like really sticky. Oh yes. Itadakimasu. Very gooey. I like it. The water flavor mochi is actually not water flavor. It's kind of tastes like some herbal thing, almost like matcha, to be honest. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 for our first snack. Alright, let's continue with the second snack, which is gonna be that one because there's a lot of people buying there. Usually if you see big lines here in Tokyo, it means that it's something really good. By the way, I had to put a second jumper on because it's really cold. It's like 12 degrees here and I'm not fond of cold weather at all. So these are some sort of biscuits that they press down and it looks really crunchy and it smells really buttery, and I have no idea what they've got inside, and I hope it's not red beans because in Japan they seem to be big fans of red beans, which to be honest, in my opinion, it shouldn't go in a dessert, but let's see if it's something different. Japanese culture is very different in every single way. One of the differences is that they don't like people eating and walking on the streets. They see that as disrespect, as something really bad, like a taboo, something that you shouldn't do, but they're very serious about it. Like they put signs everywhere, like in every restaurant and everything on the street, you see the sign that says, "Do not eat and walk, please." So this is it, guys. It's got the little shape of, I don't know, a dough or something. Still nice and warm, fresh. Alrighty, so let's bite the head off. Guess what's inside of this stuff? Yes, you guessed it, red bean sauce. I feel kind of sorry for my roommates tonight because they're gonna have to pay the consequences of me having so much red bean sauce all day today. like an explosion of cheese, beef, onion, and I think it's got pork as well. Oshi, Oshi.
Yay! Thank you.
Best thing so far. I think they call them croquettes, something like that.
Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia, but I live in Australia.
Hello. Hello everyone. Please come to Japan.
It's called a mensch cut. They're laughing at my pronunciation in Japanese. Let's try now Deepfried. I hope I'm saying it the right way because in English it kind of sounds like something else. Arigatou gozaimasu. And here as well they have a little area for us to eat it so we don't walk and eat. So this is more mochi, green tea mochi with, guess what, red bean sauce inside, of course. It's nice. Problem is that little white powder stays on your fingers and your mouth, nose. Looks like I've done a few lines of cocaine today. I think it's like deep fried mochi, but they have a lot of people there, so it must be good as well. It's like 3 little mochi balls in a skewer, coated with some crumbs, but let's just try it and see what it tastes like. Arigatou gozaimasu. Please eat the goods bought at our store within our front space only. So they don't want us to eat and walk. So here they are. Let's try them. The powder, it's actually the exact same powder that we tried in the first snack. Tastes sort of like peanut butter. And the mochi balls, well, they're just mochi. They're good. I like them. This is a store that is all about rice crackers. As you know, Japanese love their rice so much that they make their national drink, which is sake, a wine made out of rice. Anyway, I bought this little rice cracker which is covered in sugar. Actually, I don't think my braces are gonna survive these things. I'm gonna break it in half like a grandma. It's quite good.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So guys, there is a huge line here. Currently I'm in line and I'm about to get something called melon bread or melon pan or melon bun. It's basically just bread covered on cookie dough, and it's called melon because it's got the shape of a melon, but it doesn't actually taste like melon. But it's very, very popular in Japan, and I think in China and also in South America. I've tried the one in South America because I'm from Colombia, as you may know. So let's try this one and see if it tastes similar or not. It's like 200 for one of them, and they make a lot of variations of it. Like they put even beef, they put whipped cream, they put a lot of stuff inside. So I'm just gonna try the regular one, just a normal one, because I'm not really a big sweet eater. I don't like lollies a lot, to be honest. Guys, you have no idea. This smells delicious, delicious, and tastes really, really good as well. It's very crunchy. Like the cookie dough part of it is very crunchy, and inside is very soft, like South American or Filipino bread. This with hot chocolate, the best. I'm full. Let's give the rest to the pigeons. Why not? Oshi?
Oshi.
They have a whole store of replica food. Amazing. Only in Japan. There is free green tea here, hot green tea, so I'll say yes. Arigatou gozaimasu. Have you ever wondered why so many lanterns in Japan? Well, it turns out that they believe that lanterns attract people, so they attract customers. Like moths or mozzies being attracted to light. That's why you see them everywhere, like every single business, every single shop, every single restaurant has a lantern outside. And the bigger the better. So we're on to the next one. This one is actually deep fried mochi, and it's again mochi. They love their mochi, and I love mochi too. Let's try this rugged looking mochi skewer thingy. I don't even know what to call it. It's quite crunchy and gooey as well. I don't like it, to be honest. Arigato gozaimasu, it's good. Thank you. Sorry, I don't like it. I got kind of tired of snacking and now it's time to have something savory. So the best thing I thought is the best ramen in Tokyo, which is gonna be in that little restaurant called Funji, where apparently the ramen is to die for. So I can't wait. Look at the line. There is a little bit of a line, which is a good sign, as you guys know. Something that I really love about the Japanese culture is the connection that has to be between the chef and the customers. Like, it's part of their eating culture, especially with sushi places. Like, the chef is always right in front of you and he's asking you how's the food going and all that. And whenever you leave the place, like whenever you open the door to leave the place, they always say arigato gozaimasu, like in front of everyone, and they say all the things that I don't understand, but I guess it's just saying thanks for coming to this place and this and that. So it's pretty cool. Best fucking experience in my entire life. I'm still having that cosmic orgasm in my mouth, like, honestly. Alright guys, with the beautiful view of me, I'm joking, of the Sensoji temple, we have come to the end of the food tour in Tokyo. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please share it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below what snack you would like to try the most, and please follow me on Instagram because I'm very active there, in English and Spanish as well. And not having anything else to say, I will have to say goodbye.